So I'm currently on the Ultimate Ark Survivor Edition, or just Ark Mobile in general, and I wanted to go ahead and talk about a few things that I think that are wrong with Ark. Ark decided that they wanted to go ahead and add a key system with Ark Ultimate Mobile Edition, of course. Now, this isn't a major issue. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but I understand it for mobile. They got to do things a little bit differently. But let's cover every single thing on here that is involved with money, because it's a little much, I'll say that. So when you hit this button in the top corner, as you can see here, you have this thing called Ark Pass. So it just says subscribe to Ark Pass to support the game and enjoy a ton of benefits. Access to every released map, God console and single player, hundreds of bonus keys every month, early access to new servers, and double XP in all modes. Now, the reason why I'm not too big of a fan of this is because it's charging you per month or per year. So it's $5 a month or $50 a year. I don't know about you, but for a mobile game, $50 a year is kind of a good chunk of money. It's not, a small amount. Most mobile games have gone to basically selling in-game skins or something, or, some packages in-game. I wouldn't be very much opposed to that. The biggest reason why I don't like this at all is because they're putting every single map behind a paywall. Now, yes, they did that with ASE and they're doing it with ASA. I completely understand that. But they're charging a monthly fee for it. So it's pretty much just a subscription. So when you hit single player, you have the island right here. As you can see, you just have no access to any other map on here. When you try to hit it, it just takes you straight over here. Oh, okay, well, we have some new stuff here. We have map bundle, ready for hundreds of hours of Ark gameplay and Ark's epic ending. Don't really feel like getting involved in a subscription. Purchase every released map for a one-time fee. Okay. Never mind, that's a little bit better. So when you hit buy now, but it says expansion map bundle. What does this include? I don't understand. Is it every map? You're not purchase every map. Okay, never mind. That's a better deal. So you can buy every map for $30. Not awful, not awful. Or let's say you wanted to buy a single map. How much is a single map? $6. See, that's a little bit better. Okay, so never mind. They are actually offering you the ability to buy each individual map without paying for a subscription. So, not awful. Now let's go back to single player. Let's go ahead and load up the island. And oh yeah, sorry, one more thing before we play. You have no access to your XP, your harvest amount, taming speed, egg hatch, baby mature, crop growth, baby cuddle. You have no access to any of that stuff unless you pay for it. You also have the ability to play on easy, medium, or hard. I do like that. That's actually kind of cool. So when you press play single player, it usually makes you sign in. I don't really care about all that fancy stuff. So here's the thing. So, Ark Mobile, for the most part, runs relatively good. I don't really have too many problems with this game. And for a mobile game, it runs pretty smooth, I won't lie. But there's a couple things that kind of bug me. When you go into your inventory, I have 350 keys somehow. I don't know how I even have those. I don't pay for anything. But you have all these abilities on your screen that, it says leg day, empty cryopod, hyper serum cryopod, chroma shift cryopod, thick skin, cryo fridge, aminous cryopod, and element times 100. All right, so first up we have leg day. This hack uses keys to provide the target with 10x weight capacity for 1 hour. It doesn't even give you like unlimited weight, or hold on, so you're only getting 1 hour of boosted. That's kind of crazy. I mean, 13 keys is a good chunk on here. I'll show you, how the system is and how much that they cost here in a second, but that's kind of wild. Then it says, hold up a creature to capture it, throw it to deploy a captured creature. Must be hacked into existence. So you don't even get to use cryopods? You have to pay for cryopods? What? So they're literally forcing you to pay for cryopods if you even want to. That's so stupid. That's really dumb in my opinion. You're already making somebody pay monthly to play the maps and they don't even get access to cryopods? That's kind of crazy. Next up we have Hyper Serum Cryopod. Creature contained for a full day will be injected with Hyper Serum on deployment and increase 10 base levels up to 450. Reverts to normal cryopod after application. Okay. I guess that's cool, but for PvP, that's kind of broken. I mean, that's legitimately a pay-to-win feature right there. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not totally big on that, but a bit of a problem, for the average person that isn't going to be spending money and they just play Ark because they like it. That's very unfair to them. Next up, we have Chroma Shift Cryopod. Creature contained for a full day will undergo a chromatic shift, changing skin and fur colors randomly. And that is 350. Then it reverts to normal after you use it. Okay. That one I understand a little more. I'm not entirely against that at all, because it's just allowing for colored dinos. I like that. Good on them for that one. Then we have Thick Skin. Brace yourself against the world's weather elements for 6 hours, withstand cold heat and even poisonous fumes, plus 1000 insulation, and spend 158 keys to use this item. That's wild. Only for 6 hours too. I don't know, that's kind of crazy to me. 158 keys isn't horrible, but that's not crazy. Actually, poisonous fumes is kind of wild though to have on there, because you know, with the poison grenades, with poison wyverns, if we even have poison wyverns in here, I'm pretty sure that we do, but it's kind of bonkers. Next up, we have Cryofridge. Requires electricity to run, keeps cryopods alive forever, must be hacked into existence, spend 1000 keys to use this item. That's just wild that they're putting a cryofridge and cryopods behind a paywall. That's just crazy to me. I mean, that's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a little stupid. Next up, we have the Amethyst Cryopod, I believe. Female creature contained for a full day will be safely irradiated, guaranteeing a mutation the next time that they reproduce. Reverts to normal cryopod after application. Spend 250 keys to use this item. Sorry, the background's kind of messing me up with reading. But yeah, interesting. I'll say that. Again, something that's kind of against players if they don't buy it. I don't like that again. I think that's really stupid. And the last one that I find a little pay to winny, if that's even a word, if you get what I'm trying to say. Element times 100. A strange, highly advanced material humming with energy. It dissolves when transferred across arcs. Spend 1000 keys to use this item. It dissolves when transferred across arcs. Wait, what? So it just disappears when you transfer? Like, I get that you usually can't transfer element, but that's kind of crazy. Because you're paying for it, you should be able to transfer it at least, you know? That's kind of stupid, but yeah, so normally I wouldn't really have a big problem with this, but it's just when you're already charging for the base maps and you're paying a monthly fee or a yearly fee of $50, how are you going to charge people for this stuff? Especially the cryopod. I mean, the cryopod is the biggest thing in Ark. That is the biggest thing that players will be using. Well, it kind of makes sense why they did that, but it's kind of scummy. It's really scummy to do that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Now, let me show you how much that the currency is on here. When you hit get more, you have 5 keys, watch an ad, 100 keys for $1, 500 keys for $4, 1500 keys for $10, and 5000 keys for $30. Which, you know, it always says 20% off, 30% off, 40% off. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, yes, I understand most mobile games are having this problem and they just have to milk as much as they possibly can. And yes, there's going to be people that spend crazy amounts of money on these mobile apps. That's why mobile apps make significantly more money than regular PC games, which, yes, shockingly, mobile apps make more money than a PC game does. People don't actually know that. But yeah, there's a lot of studies done on that, and it's crazy the amount of money that people spend. So let's go ahead and watch an ad to get 5 keys. Let's see what you have to watch. Now with all these mobile issues, you know, just using ads to get you free keys, it just sounds really stressful. And if that stresses you out, check out my sponsor, Mitra 9. Mitra 9 is a non-alcoholic supplement that quite literally makes you feel good. These drinks give you a high, but without the impairment. They have a ton of great flavors, my favorite being root beer. If you're looking for a new drink to replace your coffee in the morning, Mitra is the way to go. Simply go to mitra9.com and use my code OUTCAST for 25% off your entire order. Now, back to the video. So when you hit watch ad, hopefully this is showing. If it isn't showing, I'm sorry, it's probably bugged. But it's a company called Whiteout Survival. Not to mention the video is literally not loading. I have pretty decent internet. It should not be having this issue. Okay, here it goes. It's finally loading. It's a little buggy. It makes you play a mobile game inside of a mobile game just to get keys. Oh my god, I hate mobile apps. This is why I don't play any mobile apps. This is quite interesting though. I don't know how to feel about this at all. I mean, this is just not for me. Okay, well then when the ad is up, you have no option to click out of the game? How do you even get out of this ad? There's no X. Open store, I guess? Wow. After all that, I get 5 keys. That's crazy, dude. Oh, and then you don't have any more ads. This is weird, guys. Oh, this is so bizarre to me. So you can only do one of them, so it forces you to just to buy keys. I don't understand. I mean, is there any other paywalls on here? Do I have a paywall just to do a boss fight? I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like running over there. Oh god, I forgot how to control stuff. How do you sprint? So you hold it down. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, what do you guys think about this? Because this is definitely an interesting way to make money for Ark. I didn't expect to see Ark doing this. You can now watch ads to play Ark. Pretty interesting world that this game has come into. I'll say that. I mean, we went from, you know, paying for maps to paying to use cryopods and watching ads for free keys. Yeah, pretty interesting there. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I don't really know how to feel. I think this is a little stupid in my opinion. But I get it. I mean, the mobile games make a lot of money. It makes sense why they're doing it. It's just very bizarre to me that they're doing this for Ark. Very, very bizarre. But yeah. Well, just let me know in the comments about some feedback about what you guys think. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 100,000. But anyways, thanks for watching.